I read 4 books this week, and I'm going to give them to you with a one-sentence review, starting from my least favorite to most favorite. My least favorite this week was still a banger of a book. This is Bluebird Gold by Devney Perry. It was a 3 out of 5 star read for me. It's available on Kindle Unlimited and also on audio. I did it fully audio and I loved it. It's a 1980s romance between a sheriff and a teacher, and there's even a mysteries that you're solving along the way. I will definitely be continuing with this series, and I'll be also picking up more Devney Perry books. The Beekeeper of Aleppo. This was a beautiful book. This is a book about Syria. Afra and Nori are living in Syria and they need to emigrate because the war is becoming too violent. They emigrate to Greece, and this is the story of them and their friends and their relatives and how they deal with the trauma that they've experienced in Syria. It's a beautiful book, and I have a separate review up on this, 4 out of 5 stars. I loved this book so much. The Missing Pages by Allison Richmond. This is a perfect book for anyone who loves historical fiction. It also has a little bit of a Greek. This is dual timeline, 1900s and 1990s. Harry Widener is a book collector who goes to London and passes away on the Titanic on his way back. Violet is a page at the Harry Widener Library. She thinks she's interacting with Harry's ghost. Is she or isn't she? This is a beautiful story with a wonderful ending. 4 out of 5 stars. You guys, 5 stars. Once Upon a Wardrobe is a beautiful story by Patti Callahan. It's a historical fiction. Megs and George are brother-sister. George is 8 and Megs is in her first year of college at Oxford. Megs is a physics lover. George loves his stories. He's just read the Chronicles of Narnia and he is absolutely in love. He needs to know more and asks his sister for help. It's a story about love between a brother and sister, but it's also a story about a love of books, and I absolutely love this. I'm going to do a separate review, and I'm also going to talk about another book that Patti Callahan wrote, Becoming Mrs. Lewis. I read this a couple years ago, and I think the 2 books together would be fabulous in tandem because they're both about C.S. Lewis. I picked up Rise. This is Lindsey Vohn's memoir. I'm listening to it on audio and following along in the book. I am a sucker for a good sports story. I love sports, and I love to read about how really high-performing sports stars got there, and this is delivering. This is all about her rise to fame and all the hard work she put in to get there. I actually picked this up in February because the Winter Olympics are coming, and I'm going to be highlighting some Winter Olympics books, so stay tuned for that. I hope you have a great Sunday, and I'd love to know what you read this week. Could you drop me a note so I can add some new things to my TBR?